Hey, good morning. Good morning. Man, I'm looking like it's daggone December out here, man, and it's April. It was cold, very cold, man. It even snowed last night. Crazy, right? So I guess that climate change crap they talking about might got a little bit of truth to it. Anyway, hold up. Let me show y'all something right quick. See over there? If you ever here in Ozone Park, Queens, best food, the best halal. Like when you come to New York, it's all about, when you ask the locals, it's all about, who make the best halal, where you get the best coffee, best bagel shop. Not everybody really big on pizza like that. I mean, I know that's like the stereotype. Oh, New York got pizza and everything or whatever, and they do. But you know, they into more of everything else. And also the corner convenience stores, which they call bodegas over here, and inside the bodegas they make the chopped cheese, which pretty much is like a New York version of a Philly cheesesteak. But anyway, that's what it is. So anyway, it's April 2nd. For those that celebrate, happy Good Friday and happy spring break to the kids. I'm like, man, kids been out of school all year and they already got spring break. That's crazy. But anyway, shout out to them. You know, I know they happy to see their friends and all of that and everything. Going through a crazy year, and I hope y'all getting stuff accomplished and things and that so forth. I'm here trying to finish off my last stop. And anyway, before I get sidetracked and talk about everything else, you know, I'm a realist. You know, everything ain't got to be about trucking or whatever. Some, you know, content creators gotta shuck and jive and dance and act a fool or whatever just to keep people entertained. I might crack a few jokes here and there, but listen, if you gotta do all of that just to catch somebody's attention, then man, you doing too much. I ain't trying to do all that, man. But anyway, subject I want to talk about is for drivers. Would you work for a entrepreneur's business? Meaning, like, you know, would you be a driver for their fleet operations? The other day, I was on somebody's, you know, I was, you know, like everybody else watching YouTube truckers on, you know, what they doing with their trucks and how many trucks they got and this and that, and plenty of them, you know, you already know the names, get disgruntled when a driver, you know, abandons their equipment, trash it up or whatever and everything, and you feel a little bit of remorse for the owner, because as a driver, you know, I don't care if you feel like your boss at the time is gypping you, you show some class at all times, because you don't want that paper trail to nip you in the butt. But getting back to the question, me personally, I would never work for a fleet owner. It's no diss to them or anything like that, but I feel like, you know, I'm more than just a paycheck or whatever. Shout out to Dirty Broke 215 I'll put a link to his channel in the description box. He was like, when he was a fleet owner, your driver's children, your driver's wives, they're your children, they're your wives. You got to take care of everybody, man. And I don't think nobody didn't look at that when they signed up to be this fleet owner. I get it, everybody want to chase their dream. They want to stop working for the man and, attain that wealth and that, whatever you want to call it. But it's some things that you might not be ready for. And that's with dealing with other people, dealing with people, whatever their needs are and everything. So I don't know if guys took that into thought or whatever and everything. And number two, fleet owners, not all, but some, you're not really going to get the best, you're not going to get the cream of the crop. Nobody's not really going to respect your operation like that because you have no history or no reputation. I mean, you shooting a sales pitch, online and, put out a few ads here and there, whatever and everything, but standing toe to toe with a company that's been doing it for like 100 years or something like that, there's no comparison. So I mean, it's not a knock on you. It is what it is. Like, for example, I know everybody brag on Swift and how Swift, Swift got like the worstest drivers and they tearing up their equipment, but Swift could afford to take a hit like that. Somebody abandon their truck or whatever, or wrapping it around a guardrail or something like that. Swift could afford to take that because they've been doing it for so long, and Swift got bread. Listen, how many dedicated contracts Swift got? You can't even name them. They got too many. From the Walmart, you talk about all the big box stores. And that's what same with these other mega carriers like JB Hunt and so forth or whatever. These companies that been doing it for so long could take a hit like that. Rather than you with only like, 8 to 10 trucks or whatever. It's tough. It's tough. One of the guys in his videos, he while he was recovering the truck that his driver abandoned, he immediately told on himself and talked about the daggone gas prices. Yeah, they expensive, but that's just something that hey, big companies, yeah, they worry about fuel prices too, but they got the capital, for generations on that. So, and to me, I don't think, a lot of us, not a lot of us, but most of y'all wasn't really like prepared for all of that. So, I mean, but anyway, just to summarize this up, I wouldn't work for somebody else's business unless I was getting a piece of the ownership or something like that. I wouldn't do something like that because I feel like I would be wasting my talent, and I'm not to be boasting or nothing like that, but I'm too good of a driver to work for somebody's operation or something like that. Unless it was like a family type of entity or whatever, then that's the only way I would, maybe partake in that. And number two, most drivers that would work for a fleet owner, they gonna be not your best drivers. You know, the floppers, probably got a little dirt on their license, or maybe some child support issues, whatever the case may be. That's who you're gonna run into, and those guys are gonna be the ones that is gonna skate on you. You don't like to stereotype nobody like that or whatever, but the scoreboard doesn't lie when it comes to that. So, but anyway, let me know what you guys think. You might not like what the facts is, but it is what it is. But anyway, I'll go finish up this delivery. Y'all have a beautiful, wonderful weekend, and I'll come back here hopefully by next week or whatever with another topic, another video. Something definitely off topic from trucking all the daggone time. I don't want to be redundant and think that that's all that I know. But anyway, y'all be safe out there. Hope y'all could, comment or subscribe, because I'm definitely coming with it, and I'm getting a little bit better, getting a little bit comfortable talking to people over the video, over the mic and everything. So, but anyway, y'all be safe out there and have a good weekend. Joe Trucker out.